Hi, I'm Carline, and welcome to the Yin Yoga for Release class. You will need 2 yoga blocks or 2 textbooks. You will also need a blanket. And you can simply place the blanket underneath your hips to protect your knees. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Place your hands on your lap, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in through the nose, holding it. Then exhaling through the mouth. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale through the mouth. Place your hand on your heart and your belly. And just notice how you feel right now. Pour your attention into your still body. Gather your awareness behind your breath. Turn up the volume of receptivity, openness, and acceptance. Feel a deep sense of release, wholeness, and peace. Drop into your energetic and physical heart space in the chest. Now, move your attention slightly to the right of your breastbone. Here lies the Hridaya, the spiritual heart. From the cave of your heart, what quality would you like to embody for your practice today? Listen while the heart speaks. Maybe it's kindness, compassion, or willingness to love more openly and fully. Be present with yourself, for yourself, just as you are. Thank yourself for showing up today. Release that. Put the blanket aside and come to all fours, making sure that your knees are hip distance apart, arms shoulder width apart, and your shoulders are stacked over your fingertips. Inhale, tucking the chin in. Exhale, lifting the head and tailbone. Inhale again, and exhale. Concentrating on releasing here. Another one, and exhale. And repeat. Gather your blocks or textbooks. Place them in front of you. Lifting the left foot up, slant the foot over at an angle. And also get a blanket if you have any issues with your knees. Slowly hinge your hips forward. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Option to stay upright or place your elbows on the blocks or the textbooks. We're going to hold this for a couple of moments, couple of minutes. As you stay in the pose, notice what comes up for you. They say our left side is our receiving side. Are you receiving? Are you allowing yourself to receive? Are you receiving at all? Notice what comes up here. And give yourself grace. We hold so much of our stress and trauma in our hips. Make any adjustments if you need to. And continue breathing. Breath is life. Breathing in deeply and out allows the body to settle into the pose, allows our hip flexors to release. I'm feeling this with you. You're going to slowly come back up. Be very gentle with yourself as you push your hips back. I'm going to extend the left leg in front of us. You can take the blocks or the textbooks, place them on the side to hold yourself up. Inhale and exhale, bringing your chest down as far as you can. You can place your hands on the mat instead if you need to. Now we will release that. I'm going to switch to the other side. Adjust your blocks, your textbooks, and then bring your right foot forward, again at an angle. Move the blocks or textbooks forward. And again, use a blanket if you need to for your knees. As you go into the pose, remember to breathe, inhaling and exhaling. And you still have the option of having your elbows on the blocks or textbook, or just holding yourself upright. This is your practice. Listen to your body. Now they say the right side is the giving side. How much are you giving? Are you overgiving? Notice the thoughts that are coming up. And also notice how you feel on this side of the body versus the other side. Sometimes one side is easier than the other. Continue breathing. I am feeling it with you. It takes at least 2 minutes for the hip flexors to loosen up. And after that 2-minute point is when we get the emotional release, the release of stress, the release of things that don't serve us. Find your breath coming back up. Again, gently push your hips back, extending the front leg, placing the blocks or the books on your side, adjusting yourself as needed. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring yourself down closer to the leg. Blocks or no blocks, books or no books. I'm going to release that. I'm going to set the blocks aside. Coming back to all fours, let the big toes kiss. Bring the arms forward, head down on the mat, hips come down. Spread the fingers wide. Lifting the wrist to feel more of a shoulder stretch. And take some deep breaths here, inhaling and exhaling. Just allowing your body to rise and fall with the breath. And bring your palms down. Right hand over to the right side, left hand over, cross it over. Take an inhale and exhale here. And switch over to the other side. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. Take in this moment. Allow your body to settle in here, taking deep breaths as needed. This is your practice, and you are worthy of the peace you desire. Continue breathing. And slowly walk your hands back. Bring yourself up. And we're going to come back to a seated position, but this time bring the soles of the feet together. Grab the blocks or the textbooks. You could place them right in front of you. If you're using a textbook, use a blanket to cushion your body, and feel free to stack up the blocks or the textbooks as needed. Once you get settled in, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling again through the mouth. Make those exhales as loud as possible. And as you breathe this time, inhale so, and exhale hum. So hum means I am that. So hum. So hum. If there are thoughts coming up right now, notice them and let them pass through as if it's a screen rolling in front of you. And as you breathe, notice where in your body you find release. Slowly come up, set the block aside or the books. And lay down onto your back, extending your arms up above, legs spread wide. Give yourself a good stretch, taking a few deep breaths in. And then bring your legs up, hands on the soles of your feet, open your legs, and rock yourself side to side for happy baby. You can stretch one leg at a time if you need to. It's up to you. It's your practice. I'm going to release that. And then bring the legs down as wide as the mat. Allow your feet to splay out. And if you have a blanket at this time, take that blanket, cover yourself up in however way it works for you. And if you don't want to use the blanket, that's okay too. Once you get settled in, place your arms on your sides, palms facing up. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Raise your eyebrows and release them. Turn your head from side to side. Lift the shoulders and release them. Wiggle your hips and just feel your back melt onto the mat. And then imagine beautiful warm golden light from the top of your head, down your face, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your belly, fingertips, hips, legs, feet, down to your toes, back up to your head, and feel this warm light come over your entire body as you relax. With your eyes closed. Start wiggling your toes and your fingers. Bring your knees up to your chest, giving yourself a hug and thanking yourself for this practice. And then slowly get to your side and come up to a seated position. We're going to cross our legs again, Indian style. Fold up the blanket and again place it underneath your hips to protect your knees. Place your hands on the lap, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Om Shanti.